hidden in reeds and shadow, lies an ancient predator. A Nile crocodile, armor-plated and patient, has finally secured a kill. Its jaws, lined with conical teeth, designed not for chewing, but for gripping, clamp down on the flesh of its hard-won meal. Every bite is precious. Every second matters. Because in this world, no feast is ever truly private. The crocodile must finish its meal quickly. Thieves lurk on every shore and in every shadow. The smell of blood travels far, drifting across open water and up into the vast African sky. And something has already noticed. High above, riding a warm current of rising air, an African fish eagle watches. Its white head gleams against the sun, eyes sharp and unblinking. From this height, it surveys the river like a ruler surveying its domain. Nothing escapes that gaze. Not a ripple, not a movement, not the glint of exposed flesh in a reptile's jaws. Opportunity. The eagle folds its wings and drops. The descent is swift and silent, a ghost slicing through the air. Just as the crocodile lifts its head to tear another chunk, the eagle surges in. With a precise and fearless motion, it wrenches a strip of meat straight from the crocodile's gaping jaws. The theft is bold, daring, and surprisingly common. The crocodile barely reacts at first, jaws snapping on empty air, as the eagle beats its wings and climbs away, clutching its prize. The mighty reptile blinks, then resumes feeding. One stolen strip is a small loss. It still has the carcass. It still has the advantage of mass and power. But the eagle is not satisfied. From its new perch in the sky, it circles again. Hunger drives it, but so does confidence. The crocodile has not attacked. The risk seems manageable, perhaps even worth repeating. The reptile resumes eating, but urgency now drives each bite. It attempts to swallow the remaining flesh before the aerial thief returns. Muscles contract, jaws crush, throat works to force down the last remains. But the shadow has already fallen again. The eagle strikes once more, aiming for the very heart of the carcass. Its wings flare wide, talons extended. Yet this time, the crocodile is ready. With explosive force, it snaps its massive jaws upward. The sound cracks through the air like a hammer striking stone. The eagle flinches, dropping its grip and stumbling backward in the air. The shock wave of the snap buffets its body, nearly stealing its balance mid-flight. For a moment, predator and thief lock eyes. Ancient lineages face each other, reptile and raptor, river and sky. But agility belongs to the air. The eagle recovers quickly, swooping back and snatching another portion before retreating yet again. The crocodile lunges after it, jaws gaping, but on land its movements are slower, heavier. Strength alone cannot match aerial precision. The distance between them is now measured not in yards, but in heartbeats. The eagle spreads its wings, attempting to appear larger than the titan below. A bluff, a display of dominance meant to intimidate. Yet the crocodile does not retreat. It cannot. This meal means survival. Another chunk of meat tears free beneath the eagle's talons, a prize worth more than its weight in blood and energy. The crocodile can only watch as the thief climbs once more towards safety. An African fish eagle can snatch between 300 to 400 grams of food per meal and requires several catches each day to sustain its energy. Each theft reduces the need to hunt again. Each successful raid increases its confidence. Safe upon a skeletal branch overlooking the river, the eagle grips its stolen flesh tightly. Wind sways the branch, but its talons lock firmly, specialized barbs piercing into the meat to prevent slipping. Height and patience have secured the advantage. To the victor go the spoils. But success breeds danger. The African fish eagle, master of sky and water's edge, usually spends hours perched, scanning for ripples on the surface below. When a target is spotted, it launches with broad, steady wings, striking fast to snatch fish directly from the water. Specialized barbs on its talons ensure a firm grip on slippery scales. Lifting prey from the water demands immense core strength, and even in fading light, it remains an effective hunter. Energy from a single catch can sustain it until dawn. Its hooked beak is designed to tear through tough flesh, allowing it to feed efficiently once safe on a branch. There, it consumes its prize piece by piece, always alert, always vigilant. But the skies above Africa hold more than one ruler. Higher still, the martial eagle dominates the canopy. Africa's largest eagle, armed with talons capable of exerting crushing pressure, it targets larger prey and often carries carcasses into trees to avoid scavengers below. Its vision is so powerful, it can detect movement from several miles away, conserving energy between hunts by perching at high heights. Dominance here must be constantly maintained. From these lofty perches, eagles scan the ground for opportunity, using hooked bills to shear through muscle and sinew once a kill is secured. Elsewhere, another aerial hunter approaches a permanent water source. The battler eagle, easily recognizable by its exceptionally short tail, cuts a unique silhouette against the open sky. These birds often form long-term bonds lasting many seasons, patrolling vast territories in synchronized flights. But not all who gather are hunters. On the ground, white-backed vultures begin to circle over a fresh carcass. One lands first, cautious yet eager. Another follows. Soon a crowd gathers, each calculating rank and risk. Their stomach acid is powerful enough to neutralize deadly pathogens, allowing them to consume meat and poison most other animals. A lappet-faced vulture spreads its massive wings, asserting dominance through sheer size and aggression. It possesses the strength needed to